up? Yeah.
From the streets of ATL to the 7 cities of Virginia,
I run these streets.
it don't get no better than this. We got the best R&B on the planet. Global R&B. That's globalrnbradio.com. Get into it and catch the vibes.
Welcome back to the Midday Lounge. This is Global R&B 96.3, the real deal in digital radio. I got a lady named D in the building. Talk to him, baby.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, man. Welcome. How you feeling today? You feeling good?
I feel great.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Listen, we're still having controversial conversation because that's what we do here inside the Midday Lounge. I'm the midday lover, but I got to text that ass every once in a while. You feel me? So I was scrolling, today, are we going to be enemies inside this building today?
I won't say we're going to be enemies, but we're definitely on opposing.
We're on opposing teams with this one. We're gonna figure this out. Listen, if you're tapped in online and you're looking at us online, make sure you follow us at Global R&B 96.3 on all social media platforms, including YouTube. Make sure you click like and subscribe. Listen, I was scrolling through social media and I sent a lady named D this text messages, and she called herself trying to get slick and get a little loud on the text message. All right, so listen, right now, lady named D, I want you to read this post, and we're gonna talk about it.
I ain't even hit you with the caps, but all right. So the post was originally that a man took his 9-year-old son to Hooters to celebrate having good grades, and internet trolls are calling him creepy as F.
Damn.
So the person that reposted it posted with a caption that said, "So a boy is never too young to identify as a woman, just too young to like him. Copy."
I'm not mad about it. So listen, what we want to do is we got to break this down. We want to break down what is the distinction between sex and what is the distinction between sexuality when it comes to this. Now,
You said it wrong.
What'd I say?
You said sex and sexuality is gender identity.
Oh, okay. Gender identity and sexuality. Thank you, lady named D, correcting me on my goddamn show.
Damn.
Hey, I got to keep you right.
All right, so if we're talking about that, what is the difference between gender identity and sexuality? Now, before you answer, if y'all want to tap in online, 804-476-2306, hit the hotline. Go ahead, lady Nancy.
So I'm no expert, but I do know that the difference between sexuality and gender identity is gender identity deals with whether or not you identify as male, female, or both, or neither. And sexuality is about who you're sexually attracted to, whether you're attracted to men, women, both, neither.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna figure out how to listen. Okay. It is indeed gender identity. Gender identity is definitely more so about that personal conception of oneself as a male, female, both or neither. Because we got to shout out the
non-binary.
Non-binary. I don't want you to think I'm ignorant. I'm not. I understand some of this. Okay, I got it. I understand that too. Now, sexuality is gonna definitely take a part when it's what is the capacity of a person's sexual feelings, those urges that they might have. Because I know I had some urges pretty early on. I did. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I was 5 years old looking at what's this movie called? Kid and Play.
Class Act.
Class Act. Alicia Rogers, that little chocolate, beautiful black woman, and those luscious lips. I was 5 years old, and I was like, I felt something. I don't know what I felt, but I felt something. I know what you.
Nah, that's because you must have felt something. I don't remember nothing that I felt at 5.
I remember the time and place where I was at. It was March 5th.
You remember what time?
I don't know. But I felt something. Nobody ever had to tell me how to feel about a woman. My mom and dad wasn't teaching me that I should be feeling this way about a girl. I just looked at her. I was like, dang, I felt something. All right. As far as being a male, I knew I was a male. My parents taught me that. I'm not going to lie about that. We got that part. Okay, so how do we tie this into the situation? Because I don't understand what the big deal is. He took his son over there. Now, let's take it back to what the first caption, part of the caption. What did it say?
What, so the man taking his 9-year-old?
No, the first
part. Oh, so a boy is never too young to identify as a woman or just too young to like him. Copy.
So D Wade, he supports his son being whatever he wants to be when it comes to gender identification, right? So why we backlashing? We're going to ask this question. Why are we backlashing this dude for what he feel? But we're going to save this question. All right? I want to table that question for later.
All right. So are restaurants like Hooters inappropriate for children?
I'm not going to say it's inappropriate, but I will say that it is indeed inappropriate to have anything over sexualized or contrived upon us. I say that, especially when it comes to our the things that we really believe in the manners of what we believe. I think that. Why do I think that? Let's answer this question this way. How often do you go out and you see a woman's booty crack out? Or even a man, because they like to sack their pants nowadays. We even got, when you go out, even just to go to Walmart, you spin the block, you might see a woman out there with her breast out, and she's wearing pasties nowadays. Now, for those of y'all don't know what pasties is, it's when you got that whole circumference of your breast out. The only thing that's covering it up is the areolas and nipples. Sometimes the areolas is coming out, is busting out the pasty. All right. I know y'all
Little Kim at the Source Awards.
Huh?
Wasn't that the
Little
Source
Kim.
Awards?
Little Kim. God dang it. Matter of fact, God dang. Little Kim. John Water K. Rose is bound for Little Kim. But they think this is appropriate. So I believe that our kids see more out there in the open anywhere. So why are we just worried about what Hooters does?
I agree. I feel like you see worse out and about than you would see at Hooters, honestly. Like if you take your kids to the beach, depending on what beach it is, they might be walking around in a bikini top with a G-string bottom. So
All facts. So
I wouldn't take my kids to Hooters, just to put that out there, but I do feel like Hooters is inappropriate, but that's just me.
I mean, okay. I understand that. Only reason I'm not going to blast Hooters because I understand that most kids, no matter where they at inside the world, no matter what, they going to see some stuff. And they're going to see some disparaging stuff. They probably see more inside their high school than they see from us. Now, what are we teaching them? That's going to be the big thing. I get it. But what do they already see in society? Hey, man, listen, we're going to be back after this break. This is Global R&B 96.3. Make sure y'all hit the hotline. We want to hear from y'all. What are y'all thoughts? Was the man inappropriate for taking his son to Hooters? All right. They still got shorts on. It's got a little bit of cheekage hanging out. It's Global R&B.
Little.
Global R&B 96.3. Be back in a second.